and smile, the one unheard of for 1,000 miles. We share the future just like the past. The good and bad times are gonna last. Well, there's a whole lot of love in our home from above.
I want to go to Germany.
It's pretty wet, baby. You see the rain?
It's wet.
Very wet.
I need to dry it. I need paper towel.
That's a lot of paper towels.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Guys, I dare I say, we are in the full, look at that, sunshine. I'm so excited. Still a little breezy, still a little brisk. It was cold this morning, there was frost on my car. But during the day, it's getting up there. We're supposed to get up into the 60s. Hallelujah, praise. Anyway, hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am coming down with a little, I'm gonna go with seasonal change, congestion. That's what I'm gonna say. It's been kind of kicking my butt a little bit, and I've got a lot to do. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. It's been a whirlwind of a week around here. Let me try to recap. So, the girls, particularly Audrey, because this was her senior prom. Senior prom, guys. Oh my gosh. Her and Evelyn went to the prom together, which turned out pretty cool that they were at least able to experience one together. That's pretty awesome. It was actually a lot more emotional for me than what I thought it was going to be. I was like, you know, it's just a prom. It's just like a little dance. Audrey has been going to them since she was like in 9th grade. And it literally felt like just the other day that I was sending her off to her first one. Sitting there and I'm like doing her hair and getting them all ready. And there's just like this overwhelming sense of change and not necessarily loss, but kind of loss, you know, where it's like it's just like a new season. Like she's going to be doing new things, going and doing her own thing, and just kind of like, I don't know, it was just so different. And then to see Evelyn coming up to that age, it's always kind of like, oh my gosh, that's my little girl. And she was getting dressed to go to the same event. I don't know. I was just very emotional. I've been working on a lot of stuff for Audrey's graduation and like getting everything, making sure that all my paperwork's turned in. I'm planning a nice party for her, I hope. Sending out invites, and it's just like, I don't know, it like all of a sudden happened. It like came upon me so fast that I didn't really quite realize it, and I didn't think on how like emotionally compromised I was gonna be. Anyway, we did get little snippets of them getting ready for prom. We asked them, we're like, hey, do you want us to film your prom? They're like, yeah, especially Audrey, because she's very much wants to capture all the things. Let me send you back to them getting ready for prom.
Take a walk with me, challenge your wildest dreams, no more fear. Follow that shining star, come with an open heart, I'm right here. I hear your every word, song of a mockingbird. Tell the truth.
That was good. Goodbye. Good night.
Ladies, we good?
Thank you. Love you.
Really scared?
Yeah, my heart is like. Yeah.
No.
You're like, I
Well,
got
she's a
this.
professional at this. She doesn't count.
There are so many people.
In Alaska, like the real.
I really hope you're gonna keep all these girls together.
It's a bad time.
How was it?
It was crazy. I can't hear all the way. And really so loud in there.
You know the best thing to have right after prom?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. That's it.
Had 3 compliments on our. We did. We got 3 compliments.
Well,
And they were all 3 girls. Yeah, so that's even better.
you ladies look very classy. I will say that. Very classy.
Bye, Audrey. Bye, Catherine. I have to see you more often. I like you so much.
Okay, this is your last prom. How was it?
So sad,
Why was that sad?
because it's my last one.
Mom was crying when we left the house. You saw that?
Yeah, I did.
You go out with a bang?
Yeah, a real big bang.
All right, Taco Bell it is. Always
Yeah.
Taco Bell after prom.
Okay.
What did you learn about men tonight?
They're wusses.
Why?
They just can't get up the courage to dance. Caleb Mills.
So
Ask
you-
a girl to dance.
So then you just walked up and asked one to dance.
That's how I roll.
Nice.
It was kind of just, I don't know. I know I'm going to be a mess the day of her graduation. I'm going to be a mess the day of her party. I'm going to try to hold it together, but it's just a lot of change. I don't do well with change, A, to begin with, and B, it's like my kid. It's like, no, you're supposed to be like helping mom in the kitchen make cookies. You know what I mean? It was super, super awesome, super fun. I absolutely loved it. It's neat to be able to experience these with the girls. I actually posted a picture over on my Instagram, and you guys were so kind and thoughtful and sweet about like how pretty they looked, and they were just like, oh my goodness, that's so nice. And just, I don't know. It was just super neat to see. You guys have like been with us for so long. You essentially have grown up, like the girls have grown up in front of you, you know, and you're like experiencing it right along with us. I mean, some of you guys were like, oh my goodness, I didn't expect to cry, or oh my goodness, were they even old enough to be able to do this, you know, things like that. And it's like, yeah, I know, we feel the exact same way, and it's because you guys have been there right along with us almost the whole way through. I mean, for crying out loud, Garrett wasn't even walking. We started the vlog. So anyway, thank you guys so much for all your love and support, especially during this time, because I feel I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna get emotional. Family coming into town, super excited about. It's just gonna be a whirlwind, you know. That's kind of our lives. You guys know that. It's just kind of one whirlwind to the next. But yeah, it should be a good time. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with the day. We're actually gonna have a friend of mine come over, Jody. You've seen her. She's done some stuff with Alaskan Apparel. And she's been my friend forever. Well, funny story, we actually graduated together, and now our daughters are gonna be graduating together. And we're gonna put together these little boards, you know, like a little montage-y vibe with pictures from the past and their graduation and all the things. She's gonna come over, and we're gonna work on that together. I'm super grateful that we're able to experience this together, like go down this road. She too also just turned 40. And it's like, how are we here? Jody, how are we here? It's weird. It's so weird. But we're getting it. We're going to get through it, mamas. We're going to do it, right? We're going to do it with strength and maybe a few tears. But we're going to make it through, and we're going to make some awesome memories, and we're going to enjoy this new chapter. So, anyway, let's continue on with the day. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Okay, slight change of plans. Jody's not able to make it. Sad. She's got a sick kiddo. Totally understandable. So we're gonna maybe postpone that just a skosh, or we might just work on it independently because we're kind of running out of time. And so I want to make sure she has all her material and stuff. So I'm gonna take that to her today and drop it off to her. All the things. Anyway, I have to get this car. This is our old Expedition. Still holding on to it. I think it drives okay. I need to double check with my babe. I'm gonna get this all cleaned out. I also need to go do a dump run apparently with it. So I'm gonna get this all ready for my parents for when they come, and so they'll have a reliable driver to get around town with and all the things. I'm gonna continue on with this, and then we'll see what the day brings as we continue on with all the things. Okay, so the whole afternoon pretty much fell apart. No Jody, we didn't get to work on your sign, but we'll get it, right?
Yep.
We're gonna get it. Fun people coming into town for your
Graduation.
graduation. Can you believe it?
No.
I honestly can't believe it.
Doesn't even feel like it's happening.
It doesn't even feel like it's happening until you put that gown on and walk across that stage. How was prom? I showed him a little bit of your prom footage.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was a little sad.
Because it was your
But,
last.
Yeah.
That's okay. Or you could go as a guest. They sometimes let you do that.
Maybe.
Yeah. Cool, dude. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this chicken up. We got lots to do. Place to go, people to see, right? Oh my gosh. I didn't even talk about it. One thing about Aj. What happened like this past week or a little bit ago? What
I
happened?
got a job. Full-time job.
Full-time job. And it works out perfectly and beautifully with her schedule, with graduation and all the things. They were so kind. Are you excited? Yeah. Let's send to that footage of her getting the phone call for said job.
That's huge.
That is huge.
I want to kill it.
Oh my gosh, it's so big.
If that doesn't leave me alone, I'm gonna go nuts.
Look at how big it is. Oh my word. I don't love that. In fact, never have gotten stung by a bee.
No. Oh my god!
It's funny. That's not funny at all. Actually, okay. Send to that footage of Audrey getting the call for her job.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You're gonna have orientation Tuesday, May 20th, and all that work for you?
Yes.
Get it written down.
Yes, that all works.
Okay, perfect. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I got it.
I need to call mom.
First full-time job.
I'm calling mom. Hey, Mom. I got it. I got it. Yeah.
So congratulations. Super cool. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Yes? I'm excited for you. Things, big changes. Are you excited? Nervous? What's your thoughts?
All of it.
All of it. You're gonna do great.
Yeah.
If you guys have any advice for Audrey, leave it in the comments and all the things, because she would love to, she likes to learn from people, yeah?
I love to hear from you guys. When you guys comment things on our videos, I go back and read them, and it just, like, you guys don't even understand. Like, it helps me so much, even throughout my day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.